James Agri Bob Orengo. Asante sana. The governor of Siaya County.
Joey. Thank you. Ero Kamano. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Put it down a bit. Okay. Thank you very much. First to the church and Mama Charity and the family of Mzee Murungi, the Prime Minister and the People's President Raila Amolo Odinga, Mheshimiwa Kareke, whom we have been with in Parliament for some time, Mheshimiwa High Excellency Martha Karua, Dr. Oburu Oginga, all the members of Parliament who are here, the members of the County Assembly, particularly the Speaker of the County Assembly of Siaya, members of the County Executive of Siaya County Government who have come here in big numbers, and also the family of Betty, where the mother comes from, the other side of Meru, and the people of Tharaka and Nithi. Hamjambo. Hamjambo. Leo nitasema machache sana kwa sababu nina kofia na ni kofia ya maana sana. Sasa itabidi niseme machache, na kwanza kabla kuingilia hotuba yangu nataka niwajulishe wengine tulikuja nao pamoja kutoka Siaya na sehemu zingine. Kuna wengine wanajua kule Nyanza tuna Luo Council of Elders. Nilikuja na mzee Charles Andere, mzee chungene malumaten. Unaona hiyo kitu anafanya hiyo. Asante sana. Tena na mzee wengine kutoka kule nyumbani anaitwa mzee Olango Nyabola. Asante sana mzee. Asante sana. Tuna viongozi ya walimu kule Siaya, NAT officials wakiongozwa na bwana Alex Dunga, wako pale walimu kutoka Siaya. Asanteni sana. Na alikuja wameleta salamu za rambirambi ya Secretary General wa NAT, bwana Oyu ambao kwa sasa yuko Arusha. Nina vijana wengine ambao ni rafiki wangu ambao walikuja wakati tulikuwa na mikutano kule Nairobi. The Nithi brothers, Ebu Smameni, just stand up for recognition. Yeah, Nithi and your brother. Yeah, those are young people in technology business. Thank you very much for making it here. I also want again just to show the spirit of love and unity between our families, the people of Siaya, from Siaya. All of you, can you stand up again? I want to see you. Asante sana. Asante sana. Asante sana. Nataka pia wale ambao wametoka mahali ambao nimezaliwa, ambao inaitwa Nyawara village. Watu wa Nyawara, hebu msimameni kama mko hapa. Mko upande huu Nyawara. Hao ndio wazazi wangu wako hapa na ndugu zangu. Asante. Asante, asante. Asante. Today, I want to recognize my party leader and Prime Minister Raila Odinga, because in this relationship between the two families, he has worked with me all these years. And for him to find time to come here, in fact, he had to so she'll say most of what would come from us as a family at the end. And therefore, I'll be very brief in my comment. But I want to thank Mama Charity for being strong, for keeping everybody together. And were it not for you, it would have been very difficult for this family to remain together. And I am very proud to be associated with this family. They are clear-minded. And you were here, who spoke here on behalf of the family. If I was to make a speech today, I'll probably read again that speech. And it makes me proud, like Obama. He went to Harvard, went to Stanford. He's an attorney in New York, but he chose to be a teacher. He could be a Wall Street. Or the people in this family are like that. The people of Meru and the Moro. Betty is a lawyer. And has not just practiced in Kenya as a high court lawyer, but in the human rights law and in the fight for women's rights. went between Israel and Palestine. And what she truly believes in. If Jaramogi was alive today, probably he would give you the life story of Betty as somebody who is dependable. In the old days when Jaramogi was alive, Betty used to have a small little car, blue car, a two-door car. And he would come sometimes in the morning. He says, today I want to go to Alliance High School. He was fond of going to Alliance High School to look at the grave of Kerry Francis or go to Kasarani Stadium. At that time, some work was going on there, but there's a project that he had initiated many years ago. So when he wanted to go somewhere, and commitment to principle. But the thing that I really want to say today is this, which is just to recast what Njue said here. In everything that we do, we can have argumentation. But there's always something right in any circumstances. In every circumstances, there's always something right. And you can choose to do that right if you have a sense of justice, or go the opposite way. So maybe what I would want to say on this very important day when we are celebrating the life of Mzee Murungi is that what is going to take Kenya across the river into the path of democracy and constitutionalism is to do what is right. At the end of the day, do what is right. As leaders, do what is right. And in every circumstances, that debate is not very difficult. It's not very difficult. We can have argumentation all over, and Kenya now is full of debate. But there is always something right in any circumstances. And obviously, if there's something right, there's likely always be something wrong. So if we choose to be in the right path, I don't think that Kenya will get lost in this community of nations. And that's where I judge Raila Amolo Odinga, that when it comes to matters of principle, because I think all that we are arguing most of the time is about form rather than substance, is tactic rather than strategy. But if you are talking substance, I think we can always be able to do what is right for this country and what is right for this nation. And for that one, you should never be second-guessed as a leader. If you're a leader who is transactional and is looking at the easier path, then you will never get it right. Never get it right. Never get it right. So I don't want to say anything more than that, because this is a day for celebrating the life of this great Mzee, who always, in those private conversations, he could know what is right and what's to be done in any circumstance. And as I finish again, I thank the people from Siaya who came in big numbers. And in Siaya, I work very closely with the women leaders. And I work with them closely, but my background, even in FIDA, I think Mother remembers this. I was an honorable member of FIDA. We were arguing a case with Martha in the High Court and the Court of Appeal about our provision in the Constitution at that time about gender equality, what was the principle to be applied. So in any argument involving gender, I'm most likely to side with the women folk, and that's why I have very, very strong roots in Siaya. Maonge gamanya lo yenga Siaya beniti here. Joey. Now, it is now my pleasure now to invite the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga.
Haya,